remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
Baluwo? What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications have to flow as fast as the speed of light. Whatever business you're in, having someone who understands your needs is critical. That is why we just don't offer you technology, we offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamcel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamcel, Yaibaram.
ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم اجعل ما سوى موافقا لما سقي لا يسير ما سوى مخالفا لما تسوى ما أنا حتى أصح خلاف ما الله يسأله جاهد العبد الساعة ما كان إلا ما تشاء فعلت بما فيما تشاء وما تشاءون إلا أن يشاء الله رب العالمين والله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم والله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Our gathering here is very, very important. We are here in this morning to introduce, first of all, I have done the introductions, but I can do it again because we have our donors here. We have our donors within our midst here. And then I informed other people, but now they call me and say that, public gathering is prohibited, so it should not be more than 10 people. So I think we have enough people here. All right, good morning to you all. All right, on my right, you have left, you have our Deputy Mayor, Musaba. Then you have MP of Bakau constituency, that is Asanture. You have the Alkali, that's Bwinners. And then you have the donors from, Bwinners. And we have Martin, the contractor. And then I have my vice chairman also is here with us. That is Dujao, the lady councillor Bindajane, and then the deputy mayor of KMC, Bakar Jao. I welcome you all into Bakau today. Today is a very, very important day in the history of Bakau, because this is a program that is facilitated by the KMC, the Lord Mayor, and the Deputy Mayor. Because if you look at, during the time of my campaign, and the time of the campaign of the Lord Mayor, we promised that we will provide a street light for our constituencies or our wards. And then today, we are here to do that presentation of the sample of the street light we intend to provide for the ward, Bakau wards. Here is not only the ward that have benefited. That is, it started from the old Joshua. They also benefited about 100 street lights. And then today is my turn. We also benefited from the Bwinners, the donors facilitated by the KMC, that Lord Mayor. I think we are benefiting about 150 street lights. Now, which is very, very important, because when you look at our town, we look at our streets, all the street lights that we have been here before, they are no more functioning. So having this street light with us today, doing the presentation here today for the purpose of this street light, I think it's going to add another value to the ward of Bakau, Old Bakau, Kerr Point ward. So now, that is the purpose of our gathering here today. If you look at our town, you go to the main streets here, in the night sometime you'll be afraid to go out, even to send a child to go and buy something for the store because of darkness. But I think having this street light with us, that's going to be the end of that, because we are going to install this street light in the darkest area. And then it's 50, we are going to identify 50 compounds. Now these 50 compounds, they are not solar light, but they use electricity. So the volunteers of those compounds, we are going to fix them around their compound, the darkest area, so that at least we can provide light for our town. So my gratitude go to the Lord Mayor by facilitating these things for Bakau, and the Deputy Mayor, and the Deputy Mayor and the Deputy CEO. I think it's one of the most important projects, because as a town of Bakau, we are the second capital. But when you look at our environment, I think something needs to be done. And we have to volunteer to provide this light connected to our cash meters. The donors are here. I think they will explain how it should be used and how it is going to be fixed. I know 50 street light will not be enough, but it will add another value to our town. So that's why we are here, we are gathered here today to launch the project. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Assalamu alaikum, Mbadi Mr. Molo, and Mr. Dejan. Mbadi Kontona, Lord Mayor, ala Nomalanko Koyala, Nemo Taliban, and in Kansuloba, Fodeni, Rolena, coming me and BC Jan, ala Tawale Senkan. But coming in Jan, Zero Toyala, Kuran Lafta Kuka, Moni, because at the Niana. Atena idea Mandia and Tolla Multiminian Catopinolo Sonandi between contractor Donosol and Atol. So Kurko in Bambani, what I can commanding for Janin Atola Multidiama. What I need to go coming Arian Civilization and Arim Benjamin, Mukandanda, and Mayor and Yoman Kobimu, Alahan Sabati, upon the Syrian. Coming into the coming here, one of the Mon Marque, Moniano, and the Faso, Sula and Nafal, coming Lampo, Lapo, and Injo Lapo, and Kuram Lapo, and in Kukuran and Kukuran. Tonyano came to the Gopon, but came to that Bakau. What I'm going to come to the Mon, the Puri and Marque, who can Marco in more global, Puri and Marco, Wilasana, Ning Marco be Alhamdulillah, Omako in Natasonia. Through na donosol mini yalon ko kam makoy inata nyi makoy ba nati pour bakon kolla to nyalon kan sulo ya fanya mi manke signa foloti all joso ya sotale adum bela fila fanang like what I was just saying, all joso and they got almost 100 plus street lights, 50 need to understand councilor is have just spilled the bean and said 50, but we would like to have more than 50, because Bakau is a big town and it's also located at a very important location. Coming in lafta fola tuba kongola pour itol fanan sa kalamuta in lafta min fola mandika kongola pour itol sa moy bari ninga foni mandika kongola se keno ita moy la bari pour sa moy ko jo so ankolu ye kemel so anin fen lampol Bakau dum is important atol nyanta mi soto la wo fo nyanta tambila nyennala bare ñim ko français ka fo lancement ñim ko fololti adun inshallah ma ko dolo bina min alon ko lebe siala nyente walatina en ko mbada nan jambi kansulo to yala anin delegation ba kumandi mi alon ko meyo fong la nyanta nala bare because ko do lebe bolandi because Bakau ko abukata hanwal baniaja manna al salon ko kule ya sabu bare nin deputy mayor nata atabe je senen le munan mayor manana bara hakilo bi je dum kabrin kunun ko aben ende kumandi a fonye pour ngana bi pour ngana ngani programme on ta nga jibe anyanda tala nyame wala atin ko fonse nyin la senandi pour makoro mi alon ko abinatol kan alsa mota kuke adu alsa lon ko nyimmu fololti dol nata nan dol fana nata nyin don fana nata adu nin ala sonta dol fana binala because Bakau ni bota banyun Bakau la nyanta kala next capital oti wala tan ko saw foy so saimbe min kala saim kansulo pour en seda hande emo ifana mo alfalti en seda hande wala
be diem kondonna be kansulo fulol kondonna Newtown ward and old Bakau ward be itafon kondonna as deputy CEO of AMC be mayo kondonna bake ala responsibilities lom nyinti ka feeder roads and street lights okay. So, Ninketa Bakau ye kontan kubati can provide with 50 street lights. Wobe mako la bakele kan bulal family. Okola mbena councilor kontona and the National Assembly members because ni told the new better possible no. So mbe thankla very much. But dono sol fanan thankla for their wonderful gesture through the mayor mbe thankla very much. En sate kalam to so varambe duala fo ila doko mi baka na sayiruwa se kenya tare. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Alkali. The Alkali has spoken. He said thank you to the donors. He said it's indeed a pleasure for them as indigents of this town to receive such a wonderful gesture from Bwinners. He said he is praying for your continuous good health and also praying that, where this is coming from, more and more, things can come by your way. He is praying for that good thing for you. And he have spoken and he have prayed for you, for your continuous good health too. It wouldn't be fair for only the male to speak. We want one of the representatives of the women also to, because they are going to be one of the beneficiaries after the vice chairman, then we can have one of the female rep to say something. Be musukilim fanan sotla me alon ko be diamula janning deputy mayor be diamula after the vice chairman.
Yo abaraka jao nkontanta bake kamabe jambi pour kanyin lampol present molia mbe mobe kontonna ito lani kontongol especially dono sol nkontanta bake mbe lord meo kontonna ala mabe la jang na kansulo solu bintajani ani lamin diba honorable Asan Touré mba fanan kontonna ani mom be bentajang pour kana time o wes bake ñing keta kontano doronnet comme CEO ya fonyami la fita mo an molla pour min bina Bakau bawo Bakau musate minti ko ila fonyami ni bota banyun doro kana Bakawle nzafo Bakawle second capital so ni wo fanuta doron kolbe bental mol ka silal ka finti suto comme kansulo ya fonyami ni bitabiti koto dula be ka tara dibirin so nin nata mo so to mi comme lampo dinna because lampo lom dunia fengo beti ninga lampo soto doron kolbe bete yatal mba fala dono sole ko ala baraka ni ala fanyi wala be diala nya comme na fenko dibité ya fanyami mbela bunda konkon na ko tenke police la faro kenyi parce que demande be hayla le ninga tara ko ngadi molla abota jele science tem fanga nyi panol mi mbote dila nge di molla hanbi mol ba nyi kaka an lampo le tabe siala woti woto safo dono sola la baraka anim mabe la mu membe ngadua fo ala se nyun sima e se jatto kennandi fo hamo min soto Bakawye wosa ke nyato tati ala baraka.
Thank you so much. Vice Chairman. He also expressed similar sentiments that he is happy together with his people, and he is expecting more from you as donors. Thank you so much. We now call on the able Deputy Mayor who is here deputizing for the Lord Mayor to give. Its councillor is still insisting that one of the representatives, like I said before, have to give a speech on behalf of the women.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Bintol ben se obunni.
She said they are happy.
Kuma tentolu dabi.
They don't have much to say.
Ka to konko to janni ka fa ibulo ko ka fa neta na domoro.
Somebody who is hungry, before you tell him come and eat, before you tell him go and wash your hand, just tell him come and eat.
Ni lampolu.
These lights,
Kuma tentolu da.
they don't have much to say.
Foka duwe do.
Just to pray for your continuous good
Ni
health.
mbota dame ka to janni be kontondiro kala folo. Konko to ni wolo ndikini bana konto janna be kontondiro ko katala mondo nani bi.
He said because he started by this, because somebody who is hungry, if you tell him to do some other things, before you tell him or her come and eat, he have already put his hand inside the bowl. These lights, it came for the women. The women are tired. They don't usually, they are always afraid to go out. In the night before going out, as a woman, even after dusk, you will not be able to go out. Simply because of the darkness. They have tried everything. They don't have this light. Because of the kind-hearted Lord Mayor that we have and his deputy. That is why when you are praying, you pray for some continuous good health of other people. If you continue to pray for other people, even if you are sleeping, luck can come by. Mayor and his deputy and his councillor. If you have a good leader, you can do anything. These lights came for the women. The women are saying they are very happy. He's saying where the fortune is coming from, may Allah, put so much blessing on you. May Allah continue to give you good health, long life and happiness. And may God give you the strength to do more than what you have done today. She will not be able to say so many things because she is very happy. She is saying thank you, thank you. They said they are afraid of the light, so they would want more of these things to happen. They are praying to Allah and through you so that you can help them with more light. They are tired and they want light. Thank you so much.
Honorable National Assembly members, honorable councillors, Alcalo, the Imam, the DC, our generous donors, media here present, all protocols duly observed. It's indeed a great honor for me to sit here on behalf of the Lord Mayor, who definitely wanted to be here since this community is his native town. Due to some circumstances beyond his control, he couldn't make it. So in that representative, representing the mayor on that aspect, I think this project, lighting the community, is something that's going to have a great impact in the community of Bakau. The fact that we all know that wherever there is light, there are bound to be some economical activities, and also it's going to enhance security. Most of our mothers, sisters, they do want to do some trading at night, but due to the dark and some dreadful things, they couldn't do it. But we must extend our gratitude to Bwinners for coming on board to light up the community of Bakau. We will say this is going to be a historic thing for the community of Bakau, as rightly mentioned by the Honorable Councillor. This has been some of the things they've been yearning for, but thanks to his leadership and that of the National Assembly member, through the donors and facilitated by KMC, they are able to bring this meaningful development to the community of Bakau. Just to be brief, once again, Bwinners, we like to thank you many more times. This is what we expect from corporate institutions, to give their social responsibilities to the communities. Once again, thank you so very much. And that of the contractor for coming up with a special design that definitely whoever sees it will know that it's well designed. Actually, this light is going to be installed in strategic positions within the communities. Wherever it's going to be installed, the landlord or the custodian is going to be responsible for the bill and that of switching it on and off. So, but the most important thing is going to lead the area, and that we all know is going to enhance security and boost some economic activities. So on that note, on behalf of Lord Mayor, I declare this project Light of the Community launch. And I thank you, everybody, for attending.
I would like to thank the Lord Mayor, Mr. Bensouda, and his deputy, Mr. Ba, and of course the Councillor and Honorable of Bakau and everyone that is here for giving us the opportunity to be part of this lighting the community in the Gambia. This is a small thing from us that will be helping many people in the Gambia, especially in hard times like this in the Gambia and in the world. I would like to call on all businesses to come out and help whatever they can do for the Gambia in hard times like this. And as we all know that Bwinners is a Gambian-owned company, so we are here to not only to raise money and not give back, but we are here to give back. It's part of our social, corporate social responsibilities. So this is why we're giving this, and again, thanking the Lord Mayor to put us part of lighting the community. We Bwinners, we give back to people. We are here to raise money, and of course, part of our, as I said earlier, social responsibility to give back. Inshallah, in the near future, we can give more and more, as Councillor said and Honorable said that they will need more. If there is any need of more, we will be happy to give more. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Bakau community, Kabu Alkali, Banga Alkali Kontong.
He is greeting the Alkali.
Deputy Mayor.
The Deputy Mayor.
Mayor found through the Deputy Mayor.
The Mayor himself, Talib Ahmed Bensouda, and through the Deputy Mayor.
Donors will millions for.
The donors that have given them these wonderful gifts. The people here present. Is telling you that the Alcalo is happy. The town, the people of the indigenes of this town are happy. The councillors of both wards are happy. Especially those who are going to be the beneficiaries. When they said 50, he had lost hope a little bit. He was saying somebody who needs 500 and you give him 50. But he was giving the hope that he should not be in a haste. People, somebody who you have never asked for any help. And he found it as a felt need to give you. He is hopeful that if you tell that individual, please help me, he will help you for more. But be rest assured that from them, the community people, they will come to you, knocking on your doors. For sure. What you have seen is what you have done. What you have not seen is what they will now come to ask you. He is praying for your continuous good health too. He's saying thank you. Jerejef.
Thank you very much indeed. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Thank you so much. We now come to the end of today's session. Thank you, Lord Mayor. Thank you, Bwinners, the Honorable National Assembly, and the Alkali and councillors, and not forgetting also our very own councillor, who is councillor for Bakau Newtown, Binta Jana Jalo. We also welcome you here. And indeed, you have shown real patriotism, and you have come to, join your colleague in trying to see that the light of project is also. But indeed, Bwinners are here. They are listening, and they should know that there are 2 wards in Bakau. You have already given 1 ward, and there is another ward that is left. And women, they are always jealous. And she is the only national women national how to call it, councillor, elected in this municipality out of the 19 wards in KMC. So thank you so much. Can we close with the usual prayer, and then we can all go back to our usual.
Lord Mayor, how significant is this to KMC?
This is very significant in the fact that as part of our responsibility is to give basic services to our communities. And so having this in place, installed, like I said, is going to enhance the security within the community, and also is going to boost economic activities. As you know, our mothers, our sisters, sometimes at night, they do want to engage into businesses, but the fact that places are dark, they are afraid to, do these economic activities. But with the intervention of this project, Light of the Community, I believe it's going to add some value.
How much did they donate?
They donated 50 units as of now.
How are you going to do this distribution? Remember, Bakau is very big.
Yeah, but they will strategize. They know better. They have their double DC. They will sit among themselves and then strategize where is most needed. They will start from there.
Thank you very much. What's your name?
My name is Hussein Nasher.
Why did you come up with this initiative?
Sorry, repeat that again?
Why did you come up with this initiative?
I said just before an interview, we're here to give back to the community. We're a sport betting company in the Gambia. We're called Bwinners. We're a Gambian-based company. We're just trying to give back to the community, just trying to help back.
Why did you choose Bakau then? You're operating in so many towns. Why Bakau?
We didn't only choose Bakau. We were asked to choose Bakau at first, but then we're going everywhere. We're trying to go everywhere. We're trying to, we're trying to help each. We don't want to only do KMC area. We want to go further. Banjul, Brikama, Bruceby, wherever we want to go, we can go. Wherever the needs story to go, we can go.
What are you going to tell the community?
Like I said, just trying to stay safe, trying to be protective. Even these street lights, they were here a second ago. Look after it, because we're trying to give back to the community, so don't try and destroy it, We're trying to help your parents, your mothers, your family, your sister, your brother, your little kids, going out in the street feeling safe, feeling, secure, that you can see outside.
They are saying it's small, 50 is small. So are you considering increasing this?
Like my brother said earlier, like the Lord Mayor said before, if they need more support, we can help, no problem. We want to give back, we want to help. So 50 is small to their numbers, but let's get it going, let's get it moving first, and then we can see. You can't just judge a book by its cover. You have to put it on the street, then we can see how dark, how not dark, how where is needed. So let's see.
Thank you very much.
No problem, it's a pleasure.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Agada.
Mbijan aganya.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. What's Nsila ID soto.
Sa soto. Sorry. Agada.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka.
Mbare.
Mo ki janna nun kunu bara tariaka.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong blabe ko.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jam.
Ha?
Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nka kodo kiya bere. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto ni kodi maraw. Jannom number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Golam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi man domorol dir fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo nga fa kendol sotale je.
Wo moyo diat.
Apelenta
baraka ba. Ni lafta nyelen kendol e bina.
Yalo bukani la ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Baraka.